G'day. So in Noxtella, we now have two ways to go. We can go that way or we can go up. So to start things, we're going to go up. Now the enemies in here, we've got those knights that have the long springy stuff. We've got metal balls. We've got blob dudes. Boy, we are totally going to need to be I think we're going to need soonish to start picking up our endurance. All right. So we're going to hit the Night Maiden. Now the great thing about these guys is they blow up. And when they blow up, they kill their mates. So if you're lucky enough, you can actually get like a twofer. Now, in here, my advice is run in, grab it, run out. You'll get stabbed, but that's okay on the whole. So that's the ghost bearing 2. That lets you get other ghosts to upgrade if you need it. So in here, Blobby Boy's going to drop down from up there. We're just going to run in here, empty this. We've got two. We've got a Mimic right behind us, or rather a Blobby Boy right behind us. A complete rip-off from Demon Souls. The Phalanx boss from Demon Souls is just hanging around in here. Not sure why. Okay, this is important. Do not stop. Don't stop for that shiny. See the ball up there? That ball up on the left? That's coming for you. So make sure you run. And just come in the door. And the reason we're just coming in the door is there's another one up there. And we don't want to trigger it. But we do want this one dead. Oops. So we can hit him a few times. There should be one more. Okay, and then we're going to roll out. And we're going to build a few bombs. We want a few bombs here. And the reason we want bombs is you can't actually hit those things from down here. So this is a weaker one and we do more damage and it won't roll forward for some reason. One more hit and we're there. We can just miss. So they drop larval tears, and larval tears are what you need to respec laters. Another great Ghost Glove Ward, so we can take another Ash up to max level, which we will. We're taking Lieutenant all the way to the top. Now we can go to the left and pick up our free stuff. So I still want to do this. Pretty much want to get in the habit of always doing that. You can jump up there. It's a rune 10 if you think you can make it. But like, if you fall off, you're dead, and you have to come all the way back through here again, and everything respawns. So it's not worth it. Smithing 6. That's good. We want them. And in here, nothing up there. But we do have one down the end. So what I want to make sure we do is this. Now, this is the trick. He drops down, and if you come out here, everything's after you, right? So they're after you, but they blow up when he kills them. And when they blow up, they explode. And when they explode, he dies. So we don't have to do anything. We just have to sort of sit here, and these guys will take care of it all for us. And you can see a couple more are going to blow up. There's one more there. And touching the metal ball does tons of damage. Nice. Here we go. And he blows up, and so does he. With the Narsink, we collect all the winnings. Fantastic. Alright. Somber 7. Now we've got tons of them. We've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, we need some 3s. 4, 6, 7. We've got 3 7s now. 8, 9, and another one. And we haven't even gone to much effort to get 7s and 8s and 9s. We've just sort of played through. So we want to hit this guy. And we get a somber 6. So we are going to summon our Mimic in here. And our Mimic is going to fight their Mimics. So it's going to be Mimic on Mimic action. Their Mimics are tough as nails. And one of them is wielding the Zweihander. Oh, yes, please. Oh, okay, he just buffed us. Thanks, Mimic. Appreciate the good work. Ow! Oh! You tricksy bastard! Yeah, and stay down. Good work, Mimic. So, this is the top bit done. And for that we get the Moon of Noxtella. So what the Moon of Noxtella does is, I'm never going to use it, but it increases your memory slots. If you want more memory slots, it'll do it for you. Okay, that's it for this entire area. That's all of the top done. So now we're going to go downstairs and do the bottom part. Now you can, if you want, go back and rest at the Grace, but I'm not going to. I'm going to grab my little seed, and from the seed I'm going to turn hard right, and I'm going to drop down, and I'm going through there. Yeah, that's right, guys. That's correct. Mundo. So before we rest, come around the corner. And there's a Ghost Glovewort 9. We've got plenty of those now. And we can rest here. And we can talk to Rani.
Let us speak of the past a while.
Law.
I was once an Empyrean of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. Even when I turned my back upon the two fingers, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for an Empyrean, he was a colossal failure on the part of the two fingers, Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path, that I must betray everything and rid the world of what came before.
We understand that curse.
Should I add thee to the list?
No.
Another one. Kind of heart. As kind of heart as they.
There would have been time for such a word.
I've let's forget what thou so.
So she tells us to forget. Now, we are going to head back in and beat everything up. Because there's levels to be had in here. So we've got 29 faith, we're going to get it to 30 faith, and then we're going to build strength and endurance up. So you can see that I've got the rune scarab on. I think I want to actually put on the ancestral horn, really. Better still, I want to put on the carrion filigree crest. We're going to get more than enough runes. We don't have to worry about runes. Runes are fine. What we do want to worry about is killing lots and lots of creatures and letting them know that Macbeth will slit you from the chaps to the knave. Okay, so I'm putting this on. We're just going to run around here and grab all there is to have, which is quite a lot. So we're going to start with this guy. Ah, really? Alright. So they're dead. He's dead. He's dead. So if we're lucky, a few of them are going to die. And a few more. And a couple more. Come and grab the Celestial Dew. Nothing else around here. Those things will follow you very, very slowly. But it's very, very slowly. We do sort of want to eventually get up there. But we want to make sure that we're taking everything out. We're going to take this guy. Oh no! Oh, I've never done that before. That's horrible. I didn't know you did that. Yuck. The bloody thing blobbed on my head. Ew. Just ew. I didn't know you did that. Ew. And around to the right, you guys have to die as well, because ew. Ew. Now you just kill a few mates. While they are all busy exploding and killing themselves, pick up another Somber 7. That's why this is a nice area to go to. You can see that we've already picked up almost a level, like a crazy amount of runes in here. And that one blows up. That one blows up. That one blows up. Now these guys, the phalanx guys, you have to hit them from behind. Ow. Alright. So now I do want some of that to be destroyed. But I don't actually have a... I need a long distance. Let's try some of these lads, see if they'll do it. I don't think they will. I don't think they'll do it. No. I might be lucky and get like a bleed that happens. I think it's unlikely. I can't see how this thing's going to bleed. He might bleed, but... So some of them are still dying. Can I get this to blow up? Man, this is terrible. I need a ranged option. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. They're all dead. They're all dead. Let's go down and get this guy. Yeah, you're dead, pal. Pick up the Ghost 8. You can see we've already got 29,000 just from coming down here and hitting these guys. Silver tier husks. Don't know what they're for. I do know that I don't want one. Yep. What's this? I'll have it. Whatever it is. Great. Golden 10. Yes, please. That one. That one. And now we get some more. I know we got this one. That one. And I think there's another dude on horse on Antback. No dudes on Antback. Okay, so now we got more snails, snail snakes. Snailback, they drop down from the skies. Come on, keep that bestial vitality going. I think I probably need to upgrade my my actual... Now, there are some dudes up on the side there, but nothing up there to grab, so we're not going to bother. Still going around the left-hand side because I like to do things clockwise. That's worth grabbing. Celestial Dew. And if you just walk past, you'll pick up enough Celestial Dews. Unless you are, like, consciously rampaging around killing all the NPCs. There's a silver husk all the way down there. I'm not going for it. However, what I will do is take these two guys out. So there's one there and one there. And in here, we've got a little thing that's probably worthwhile. A little drawstring holy grease. Stay down. And a smithing 6, which is definitely worthwhile. Oh, I hate it. What is that? Dude's got... Wait, I've never seen those before. Wait, where did you... What is that? Okay, so that's a weapon I've never seen before. Two kind of... What did it look like? Two sort of spiky shield things? Dude! Is that like a DLC thing? I want it. I want the spiky shield attack thing. Yes, please. How do I... How do you go from not knowing something existed to just completely needing it? So I'm picking up lots of their armor. Yeah, I'm not a swordstress. And it doesn't look very Scottish. That's the Night Maiden. That's the Swordstress. Like, they're all, you know, tough women, but, like, yeah, I don't know if I want it. I think this is probably more like what I want, but we can't wear it at the moment. It's too heavy. Okay, so, still doing this. This is the last bit downstairs. I'm the King of Scotland, baby. And here you get another Ghost 9. So now we've got many. And we just picked up another 30,000 runes. So we've pretty much got another level. Okay, so that's it for this area for the moment. We will come down here later and do something awful and bad and heartbreaking, but not yet. Our heart doesn't need to break just yet. It can remain unbroken for a little while longer. Let's go up here and get that and get that. So we're going to pick up 3 different quests in this little zone by heading south during the day, please. There will come a time when we go hunting, but it's not right now. So we're going south. First thing we're going to do is hit a jail. Now, surprisingly, there are all these guys there. Like, it looks like a setup. You know, we've got a little enclosed area. There's a special bat in there. There's a lighter bats guarding it. It totally looks like that was going to be a thing, but it isn't a thing. All right, we're going to do some Everjails. Come into the Cuckoo's Everjail on the way. On the way, just on the way. All we're going to do is eat a crab. That's all we're going to need. I hope, without being too cocky, but I'm feeling pretty confident. And this giant's name is Balls. Now, this time, where's your head? Right. That is what I'm discussing, Willis. Don't dare push me about. So he's given you Great Blade Phalanx, which is that Ash of War that puts those 3 floaty sword things above your head, so that when you approach someone, they go and stab them and break their poise. Sounds cool. Not for me, thanks. Now, let's see if killing these things So killing those things will give you your FP back if you need it. The next thing, we're going to get invaded. So I'm going to show you what it's like to get invaded when you're on your horse and you just get told, get off your horse. So I'm not dismounting. I'm just running towards this. Oh, yeah, I see that, and I go, run, run, run. And then it's a suddenly, wait a minute, I didn't do that. So I want to get that because I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get invaded. And I am. This is Edgar the Revenger. Yeah, how about you don't let your daughter die? Dad of the Year. So he's going to give us a Shapiri grape. And we can pick up these things. So here's how slow it is if you just walk past. You got to go wait for you to pick it up and put it in your bag. Put it in your bag. And we're never going to eat those because they're just disgusting. We're going to keep going. Oh, wait. Did we use our... Yeah, we did. We're not going to keep going. We're going to rest. So that was Edgar. Edgar, after his daughter dies, just becomes a psycho who wants you to die, which is par for the course for Elden Ring. That's how most of these quests end. So we want that, but we're going to take a freebie first. We're going to come along here to that tower. So this is another of the almost towers. Another tower that nearly is hard to get into. Not only is it easy to get into, it has a handy grace. So I don't know what FromSoft were thinking, because look at that. Thanks. This one, you can't get in the main drag. So if you come in the main drag, it says, nuh-uh. You get a cuckoo glintstone, and that's your lot. However, what if you come out here and just decide, is it alright if I just... Can I just do that? And then it's like, yeah, you can. I'm totally happy with you just doing that. Have a free memory stone. Why not? Good on you for working out that you can just break into it. Memory stone is yours. We're going to get back down there, and now we're going to take out the Erdtree. Erdtrees hate fire, so we should be in a really good position for this Erdtree. Come around here. Make sure you're not carrying any knives, because your idiot mimic will just start playing with the knives. He loves to throw the knives. So I'm going to eat that. Going to eat that. You can. Totes. There's the Erdtree avatar. Go get him. I like to rot these bastards because I like to rot the tree. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. See, but my mimic is just making very short work of this. Oops. Done. Oh, alright. Come on now. So we've taken out that Erdtree. And we've taken out that tower. Have we? No, we haven't. Let's try and get to that tower. And let's try and get to that tower. So we want to go to... We'll try... Oh, wait. We can't get to number 2 yet. And actually, we can't get to that either. That's a later thing. Okay. We can. We've done that one. And we had a look for the 4 belfries. We can go and do some belfry action. Let's do that. So to finish off this episode, we're going to give a present to Nepheli. And a bit of revenge. Revenge is always good. So Foot of the Four Belfries literally means this area is at the base where you're going to see 4 belfries. So there they are. They're up there. And they're a jellyfish telling you, yeah, there's stuff up here. So as we head up here, watch out for giants. Giants with colossal weapons. You don't scare me, pal. I mean, I'm hearing you, but I'm not scared. I'm going to go under your legs. Look at that. See? Now, there are 4 belfries. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will eventually visit all of them. You can do fast travel, speedrunner skips through some of them. But what's really important is that you rest and get your level. There it is, 30 faith. That's it for faith for a while. 40 faith is the cutoff, but I'm going to stop at 30 because I got other fish to fry. So coming up here to the left, pick up your imbued sword key. Now this thing can only be used once, and there are 3 of them, right? So you want to pick which one you want to do first. We pick up imbued sword keys later on, so don't worry. But for the moment, you want the Temple of Anticipation. Check them, Precipice of Anticipation. Check them on. Check this thing to tell you where you're going. Then if you're happy, use it up. So this is, of course, where the game started. We're going back to where we first began. And we're not taking any stick. I told you I'd be back. This is that multi-legged, multi-armed, nightmarish thing. Let's go get him. And now, you suck. That's what I am discussing, Willis. When I am hoping to start a game, I don't need you coming in here and giving me grief. Now, that is a lovely weapon, and I really would like to make a build for it. It's a dual straight sword, so just a straight sword. But when you are to it, like when you two-handed, you get 2 of them. And you get this really cool two-handed moveset. And although the stab is just an L1, once you do this thing, it does a really funky, but I haven't got the stats to show you. Oh, maybe I do. Hang on, let's see, what do I need? I need 14 dex. I can do that. Let's get a dex thing. There we go. Right, so two-handing it. Right, and now if I do the Ash of War, and then L2, and then R2. Look at that. I jump forward, and then many jabs. That is so cool. And you can actually stop it after a couple. It's just beautiful. Anyway, if you're into two-handed sword moves, that's the one to get. I'm not. And so here's where we started the game. We came in there, fought that guy, and hurt ourselves. So we're going back to where we first began, but this time, some of the hidden doors are open to us. So don't go in there, but come around to the right. Pick up the Stormhawk King. And this one. Stormhawk Death if you want your very own attacking Stormhawk. And also, guys, just so you know, if you didn't want to go and fight Vike, you can come here to get Maiden's Blood. Now that we've done that, we're going to go back to the Table of Lost Grace. And we're going to give this to Nefeli as a present. Remember, she was all grouchy. She'd upset Dad. He was really mean to her. We talked to him, but he was a bit of a bastard.
No. How could I... Father has... And now... Is that ash?
Yeah.
I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Roderica.
No, you're
I
not.
don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them.
That's fair
Still,
enough.
This ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first...
So now you've given her a really good present. We're going to leave it here and pick it up next time. Thanks for sticking with me. See ya!